Oh God. Cyclops Party. It was a Clops Party. We want... What do we want? This one. And that, yeah. Hey, hi. Oh my gosh, that sounds so loud to me. I haven't used the DAW on stream for a while, so expect some audio weirdness. I'm gonna turn everything down a little bit, so I'm not crazy loud in my own headphones. I'll try to keep that on as much as I can help it. Welcome in. We are getting work done today. Isn't that exciting? No more video games, Nick. No more Oblivion, as much as you'd like to just be doing that. We're going to work on Cyclops Party, which is a song I decided I was going to make. When did I start making this? Sunday night? Monday night? Something like that? I don't know. Some dumb thing, and now it's a full thing. I think actually, which audio track am I going to want to use for just all of you? I'm not sure. Let me turn me off. Anyway, this is what we have so far. Yeah, what's up? Put on your sheepskin, because we're sneaking into a Cyclops party. It's on an island, a private island. It's a Cyclops party. Cyclops party. Ooh, ah. Don't give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. On anyone, cause we might get mono. But we won't do an eye for an eye or a knife for a fight tonight. I'm trying to keep everything light. Okay, so a couple things stand out to me about this. Number one, obviously, is that the vocal harmonizations, the ooh-ahs, are fucking dog shit, in my opinion. I think they sound really bad, and I want them to change ever so desperately. This intro skit bit kind of needs to be louder, but also I kind of want to just re-record it because, yeah, fix the harmonies. Yeah, I honestly barely know where to begin on that, but that is like my number one thing. Also, I think I'm probably going to change some of these drum kit sounds. I'm not super married to like any of them, if I'm being honest. They were just sort of placeholders to begin with. Particularly this this snare, or I guess it's a clap. Why didn't it play? Oh right, because it fades in. But this, I don't really give that much of a shit about that. That's too much. Yeah, none of these are like great. I don't super want to use any of these. And I think there are a couple of instruments in this built-in kit, like those could all pretty much go. I'm not using them right now. We could just stuff other drum instruments in there. But yeah, the vocal harmonies. So I guess the first question is, what do I actually want it to sound like? And then on top of that, I guess once I know what I want it to sound like, I could do it on like piano or on MIDI or whatever, and then listen to it and redo that with my voice. But the first step to that is figuring out what I actually want them to be. And right now, this one pretty much just follows the chord, the bass, where it goes G, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp. Write the bass vocal line on any MIDI first. Yeah, but like, what is the bass vocal MIDI is the question. Do I want it to just trace? Do I want it to just trace the bass line? I mean, that seems like that's my inclination. It's just that. Okay, so I do want like a vocal bass line for the harmony that like more or less matches just the actual pretty much just as that da 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 da. Okay, I can record that here pretty easily. One of those notes is late. Oops. It's this one. Comes in like there, actually. Actually, I don't mind that either. It's just, it skips this little step. Why is it? Try fifths for the harmony? Okay. So that's what it's, oh wait. So is it just, do I do fifths above the note? Or, I'm not, so like, obviously like, oh, D flat. Okay, that's what I was gonna ask, is if I stay in G and do it on C, or if I do D flat. Alright, I guess it's more. Can I just duplicate this whole thing and slap it up some notes? How would I do that? Can I just like go up here to D, paste it? Wait, where'd it go? No, undo whatever I just did. I'm not sure how to... what the easiest way to get just a fifth above it on these notes is. Okay, move these, but I don't know how to, like, dupe them. No, not like that. Where is that putting them? I don't understand. Can I zoom out here? Do I just... Oh wait, and also why are we... Yeah, okay, that's fine. So what, I'll just select all these and go to the, so go like that. And then can I, I can just copy it. Huh. Can I just, I wish I could just meld them. I wish I could just slap this here. And it's like, yep, that's your notes. There you go, you did it. How do I do this? What is Cyclops Party? It's not anything. I don't know. It's just some dumb shit. Some dumb shit I randomly came up with. And then kept buzzing on over and over again. There is no Cyclops Party lore. You haven't really missed anything. I guess I'll look it up on the internet. Krypton, copy paste, MIDI notes in track. No, not from one to another. Paste them into the destination. You can select notes, hold down Control, and drag them to the new location. What? No, that overrode it. So maybe I can select all. I just... merge two MIDI tracks. Copy paste into each other manually. But how? I'm not allowed to do that. Control. Paste. There's not even a choice to... They don't even want to let me copy it. No. I don't... I can duplicate it, but that's not what I want. I want it to just make an additional... Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I just gonna have to add them all manually? That's so fucking annoying. How is this not an option? Oh, and also it doesn't match it. No, there's gotta be a way to do this. I should so be able to just grab all this, copy, Control C to death. And then we want D, which is here. And then paste it. Where did it just paste it? It gave me like a different new... Did it paste it on top of itself? And if so, what the fuck, dude? Consolidate MIDI clips.
We have several audio or MIDI clips that are kind of spread out here. We want to contain them all as one file. We can simply highlight them and consolidate with Command J. And now it becomes one clip, so it's much easier to just move.
No, that's not what I want. Ugh, son of a bitch, man. Copy, paste your MIDI into each other manually, but like how? There's no copy paste, or when I copy paste, it copies. So like, okay, see, okay, let's try this. Duplicate it, choose this, go here, Control A. Okay, we're up our 7, we're on our 5th now. This is where we want these notes to be. And then we're gonna fucking Control C it like crazy. Then we're gonna go over here, back to the beginning of this. We'll be like here, and then paste. Okay, there we go. God. I need to get rid of this. What was it? Control E. Yeah.
Cyclops Party.
Yeah, we can get rid of this whole chunk. And this here. We're not worried about any of these vocals right now. We're actually, oops, kind of trying to get rid of them. Here, Control E.
Cyclops Party.
These actually, it seems like maybe need to be shorter. This and this need to be longer.
Party.
One, two bars still. Cyclops Party. wrong. Something about this is deeply wrong. Maybe it's just E? Oops. Come on. Okay, that's back to the F sharp. Actually, put this like here. Get rid of these altogether. Might be full, whoops, full notes over here. What is, there's something like ever. That's okay. That's okay. That's not terrible. That's like kind of sort of approximately where I was trying to be. Okay. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna share stream for a second. one more time around, friend. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I don't love it. It's fine. So now the question becomes for me, how much of my dissatisfaction with the previous version of the vocal harmonies was that I didn't have the notes that I wanted right, and how much of it was I couldn't sing the notes I wanted? Because I was going full vibes based before. So I guess I actually need to go delete this. That's no longer relevant. Actually, I want to select everything in here. Delete it. Go back here. I guess we could just get rid of this. Go here. Duplicate it. Delete all these. Play just this.
Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party.
Okay, and so then we need to, let's see. We need to move this here out of the way, bring this in, and then record to this track, and then just copy that, do that vocally, right? No, here. But do I want up in that octave? Or do I want we'll try the higher one. The higher one feels more natural. Lovely. Then we can move down here. And we will get rid of this. We will duplicate this. We will move it over here. We will delete the bottom half. This is so high. It sounds the same to me. Am I singing the right notes here, or am I naturally doing like a fifth above it? Ugh. No, that's see, so it sounds like I'm singing the same notes, though. If I go here. Wait, play this one more time. Whoop. Oh boy, fucking music. Is that good? Did we do good? Does that sound good? Wait. What's these? No, other way around. Island. It's a Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
It's the same fucking notes. It's the same notes. This is no good at all. Can I not tell the difference? Do I not understand the difference? This one here. Yep. Delete that. Body.
Cyclops
Body.
Cyclops.
Hey, shut up, Cyclops Party. They won't give a flock. We're in the... I need to go, yeah. That's okay, and then we get to go here. And we'll record. And then this one sounds like, what does this one sound like? This is the, the 50 one. They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock. Yeah. Move this here, move this here. not bad. Okay, I don't love it, but I hate it significantly less than the one that I had originally. Significantly less. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I can probably get rid of these and this.
Cyclops Party.
Yeah, that's fine. Cyclops Party. Drag this out to match, I think. It's fine. Don't super need it. Okay, let's. I want to hear it in its fullness. Yeah, what's up? Put on your sheepskin, because we're sneaking into a Cyclops party.
Cyclops Party.
It's on an island, a private island. It's a Cyclops party.
Cyclops Party.
They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops party.
Cyclops Party.
We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops party.
Cyclops Party.
This actually right here, I deleted the vocal track, but this, I think, Brainwood would be a fantastic spot for a funky guitar riff. Is let me see if I can record this vocal part real quick. We're here. But you shouldn't kiss up on any of them, cause you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to get along. Right here, this gap. Yeah. Any of them, cause you might get mono. Ugh, I can't, it's so hard to manage the microphone so you guys can hear me while also doing Ableton vocal stuff. But right here, it's like, any of them, cause you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to get along. I think this little chonk right here is a good spot for some kind of instrumental riff, but I have no idea what that would sound like. Dun, 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 dun. What was it? It's dun 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 B G flat. Bum bum ba dun. So, but okay, do I stick with these vocalizations? This doesn't sound bad. It sounds better than anything really has, but the low one still sounds really weird. Thirds for the vocal harmonies. I could. Even when I recorded the fifths on the down here, and tried to follow them, I have a hard time doing fifths sonically. Like I recorded both, and then I was like, wait a minute, am I on the same root note both times? So then I made this, but now this bass vocal sounds like way too low. I don't know. Here, hold on. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I actually maybe even if this bass half of that vocalization were slightly lower in the mix, I think it would sound perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That like chorus part. It's B B B B A B. Wait, what? You're talking about something else? You're talking. You're talking about over here. This. Oh, thirds for the vocal harmony. Wouldn't it be? It's not. Oh, D. Wait, D flat. Oh, D flat. Wait, no. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe I can just use this sort of thing here. It's in B. They won't give a Love that. Whoops. No, it's not bad to sing over existing vocal lines. That's no problem. Honestly, I think that sounds fine. I think that's as close as I really need it to be at the moment. They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
No, I don't have the lyrics anywhere. I've been making up the lyrics as I go along, and they're not set in stone at all. I'm trying to find my Cyclops face. We definitely need to be doing the Cyclops. Come on, there it is. Export it so you can play some guitar on the later part. Yeah, after I wrap up today, I'll export whatever we end up with for people to use if you want. Do you want the project or like the stems or... Yeah, Pomo, the lyrics are 100% subject to change. Have you heard the whole thing? So there's like this little skit in the beginning. I think I'll probably keep. And I could certainly type up the lyrics as they exist right now, but that's not. I've literally been making it up as I go along. Like, especially this part, this like chorus part. You shouldn't kiss up on any of them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to get along. I actually want that second half of this little chorus bit to be a little wordier and go all the way to the end. And I have no idea what I'm planning on saying here. It's mostly just like, it's going for that. I'm doing like an Eminem thing where I'm just trying to find as many I and, you know, right for the time we can decide to set aside the I for an I and not fight and a bad and a nah. And then at the end kind of like stumble a little bit over itself and get really dense as like kind of a like back into the other part. The whole track would be enough. Just like as a, oh, for you to write something, right? So as like a, just as an export, like I've been sending you. That's easy enough. And yeah, the lyrics are actually at this point mostly references to the Odyssey. I feel like I need to consume more Cyclops content to get more references. But yeah, he's like hide in the sheepskin. It's on an island. We're in the livestock, and we won't be on the list because we're nobody, which is probably the best one. The fourth one's the best one. We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops Party, which has got me folded up to a whole like, oh, that's a fun thing. It's like kind of like a masquerade, but we call it a Cyclops Party. Why do you call it a Cyclops Party? Oh, because everybody here is nobody. We don't care who you are. We don't care what your deal is. And then the other bit, that one's kind of stupid, where it's like, oh, don't kiss any Cyclopses because you might get mono. You get it? Mono, because they're a Cyclops. So do we just, am I doing this? I think I might be doing this. Let's try this for now. Can you listen to the last part again? Yes. Hold on, let me copy paste this over here. Do you want it with the lyrics or no lyrics? Might be a little bit easier to hear without the lyrics. This little bit. All right. You shouldn't kiss up on any of them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to get along. I will say, so I think the... Can I get the track too? You guys, come on. You want me to just export the whole thing right now? And put it in the Discord or something? Yes, let me make sure everything's correct here. I don't want to accidentally have something muted. That's supposed to be muted. Okay, and we... Actually, before I do that one...
Cyclops Party.
You shouldn't kiss up on any of them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to get along. I will say, out of everything so far in Cyclops Party, the one thing that I am pretty happy about is that this whole, like, over-enunciated B-52's cake kind of vocalization thing that I'm doing is one of the first vocalizations I've heard where I don't immediately want to, like, squash my vocals with, like, saturation filters and shit. It's, like, very legible, and I'm still, like, okay with it. It's a very clear reflection in the mirror, and I'm just like, that's fine. It's fine. And I think people might like it more because I have been getting a lot of comments about where people are like, I can't understand you. What are the, for Hazelnut Junction, for Skullmaster, a couple of the other things I've made recently, it's like, ooh, it's nice, but I have no idea what you're saying. All right, I'll export this as new Cyclops Party. Whoops, forgot about that. Sorry, I should have warned you. Is that going to give you... Is that even right?
Cyclops Party.
No, I fucked up. This has to... Alright, fair warning, we're about to do another audio apocalypse. Okay, let's see if that sounds right.
Put on your sheepskin, because we're sinking into a Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. It's on.
Sent it on Discord. Okay, did you not want the actual track? I just did all the exporting. Alright, hold on, download these. Deep and Echo. Pomo, I didn't know you were a musician. This is so exciting. I don't know I know any of your work. Well, whether or not you want or actually need it, here is the current Cyclops Party WAV file. And I'll send it to Brain 2. Okay, I'm gonna get up again. And I'll check this out right when I come back. We need to figure out this chorus. We can set aside for tonight on the eye for an eye and the fight because we don't want to be complicated. We just want to hang out with monsters. Something like that. I wanted to like stumble over itself. I think that might come most easily improvisationally, but I'm not sure. We'll have to experiment. Alright, I'm back. What is neck meat music? That's upsetting. I need to grab this and this, copy it, put it here, because we're going to need it in a second. Yeah, man, neck meat. Yeah, I do. So right here, I think something about kissing on them because you might get mono. And then the second lyric should be, we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time, something, something, something. We can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time, partying with monsters, partying with... We can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time at the... But it goes like back into lyrics. Don't try to kiss up on them cause you might get mono. But we could set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time partying with Cyclops. It's too fast. Party in with... I need a single syllable word. I think you can pronounce for tonight with the I for an I. Yeah, I think it sounds... And we can set aside for tonight all the I for an I and just try to have a good time. With a good time. With Donna. Even 4 syllables is too much. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time, party in it. Cyclops Party. And it doesn't have to rhyme or anything. It just has to kind of like be cool. We can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. You think ending with time is good? Yeah, that's true. We could get away with that. I agree. Let's... How do I... Get in there. What is this? Get rid of this. This... here. But don't get excited and kiss them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. That's way too loud. I need to be a lot farther away from my microphone. Some because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That is fine. That actually is fine. Let me grab this rap. We 100% could use a breakdown. Another part, Pomo, that you, I think, would be pretty well equipped to do is I was considering adding a little bit where the guy's like, I. You know, like an I in the harmonies. Okay, so we need this and this to go. We'll cut them. You can't see what I'm doing. I'll explain further in a second. Here, back at this part. get it so you can hear it in here. Damn it. Why? It's the wrong microphone. But like right there. Right there. You know, 'cause like an eye. It's very clever. What voice do you want? I don't know. I don't know what I was even imagining, if I'm being honest with you. Something kind of like, you know, like a little Vampire Weekend. You know, the Vampire Weekend, like, hey. Anime girl it is. Okay. Where does this go in the song? Like here? Don't get excited and... No, wait. No. We don't want echo. We just want deep. And we want it to go... I guess it would go maybe at the end here? I don't know what part it's tuned to, like this?
Stepping in the cave, stuck in the grave. All night crew and we misbehave. It's so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play.
Wait, I think I have it off. I think it goes here, actually.
Stepping in the cave, stuck in the grave.
No? Does it go here?
Stepping in the cave, stuck in the grave. All night crew and we misbehave. It's so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play.
Okay, I do... I get it. It does sound like it's a Cyclops himself doing the breakdown, which is actually fucking sick. It could have warped it. I know there's like a whole warping thing. I don't know if you did it to the track.
Stepping in the cave, stuck in the grave. All night crew and we misbehave.
I see.
Stepping in the cave, stuck in the grave. All night crew and we misbehave.
No. Here?
Stepping in the cave, stuck in the grave. All night crew and we misbehave. It's so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play.
Yeah, it sounds like it's...
Stepping in the cave, stuck in the grave. All...
It sounds like when it was warped, it actually sounded better. I don't know, the whole warping samples thing has been really troublesome for me in general with Ableton. I don't really get it.
Stepping in the cave, stuck in the grave. All night crew and we misbehave. It's so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press.
It is a fantastic concept, and it's super in keeping with the song, so I deeply appreciate that. I gotta think about where it's gonna go. But yes, a breakdown like that is perfect. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Let's see what needs changing, fixing. I think I still do need to fiddle with the drums. Yeah, what's up? God damn it. Yeah, what's up? Put on your sheepskin, because we're sneaking into a Cyclops party. Cyclops party? It's on an island, a private island. It's a Cyclops party. Cyclops party. won't give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. Don't get excited and kiss 'em because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. Okay, I think we actually just kind of need more verses. Or we need one more verse, and then from that verse go somehow into Pomo's Cyclops breakdown. Do I have more verse lyrics for this? And does there need to be like a little lull? I also would like these vocalizations right here to kind of ramp up into the chorus, where instead of going ooh, it does like like kind of like a very tension-filled thing here somewhere. We'll have to figure that out more with the magical 8-bit piano or something. And then good time. Good time. Another breakdown. There kind of needs to be like a don't get excited and kiss 'em because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And if you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me, because here comes the Cyclops breakdown. Cyclops Party. Get on the sheepskin because we're snaking to the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. I don't have any like bright ideas for more verses. I haven't really been thinking about it. Fuck. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And we counting down that Cyclops breakdown. Here it comes on to no, we need. We won't be on the list because we're nobody. What's other things that Cyclopses do? We could say this is huge. That's good rhetoric that also is Cyclops adjacent. Cry large tear. What? Do they? Is that like part of the story even? Blink. Oh yeah. That's great actually. Yeah, we should blink word is pretty good. Really any vision type stuff is decent. Try and have a good time. Blink. I feel like blink and you'll miss it, or some kind of blink, what's the word? Idiom wouldn't be bad. Gone in a blink. Blink of an eye. Although I think maybe we need to lay off the eye part a little bit. And in a blink of an eye, it's 5 in the morning. The Cyclops Party. And so we'll have to try to break it down. The Cyclops Party. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. In the blink of an eye, it's 5 in the morning from the Cyclops Party. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 in the morning from the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. And we're out in the parking lot at a greasy spoon, and then the Cyclops breaks it down. Okay, so, and in the blink of an eye, it's 5 in the morning after the Cyclops Party. And then we're in the parking lot of the Greasy Spoon. The Cyclops breaks it down. He's like, and in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party. We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon, and the Cyclops starts to break it down. He goes, not convinced, feel like they talk too much? Okay, I'll take a look. Good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party. We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon, and the Cyclops starts to break it down. He goes, I got Pomo's new stuff too, okay. This is getting very silly very fast. Cyclops Rap 2 Part 1. Oh, because I was like, why is it misordering them? Okay, what do I want? What do I want? I want this file systems, Jesus. Just putting, whoop, no, here. Paste it, yep. Okay, Cyclops Rap Part 1. I just drag and drop this, like, here. Oh my gosh, it's so long, what? No, why did it, what the hell? Oh, haha, because that was still technically what I had copied. That's the issue. Cyclops Rap 2 Part... Wait, what the fuck? Cyclops Rap Part 2. Yeah, this one. No, whoa. Oh, you sent it as a whole for me to listen to. Okay. Hold on, let me try. Why do I only have Part 1? What the fuck? Or I only have Part 2. Wait. Cyclops Rap 2 Part 1. This is what I want. Let's see if this is what it's in such tiny parts. Wrap 2. Where's part 2? Wrap 2, part 2. B3, that's fine. Okay, hopefully this is everything. He goes. Cyclops starts to break it down. He goes.
Stepping in the cave, cyclic rave. The one-eyed crew is sticking to stay. Beat so loud, make the mountains shake. All the borders bounce when we press play. Storm walls close to the monster scheme. One big.
It's wrong. There's something wrong with it. Why? What is wrong with it? It's not supposed to be warped.
Stepping in the cave, cyclic rave. The one-eyed crew is sticking to stay. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play.
What is that? Sounds wrong. That can't be right.
Stepping in the cave, cyclic rave. The one-eyed crew is sticking to stay. Beat so.
What? Should this not be like significantly longer or something? What am I warping?
Stepping in the cave, cyclic rave. The one-eyed crew is sticking to stay. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play.
It can't be right. There's something weird about that. I'm importing it wrong or something. I don't know why it's doing ASD files in here, but it must go here, right? And then don't warp it if it's done to the correct tempo. He goes.
Stepping in the cave, cyclic rave. The one-eyed crew is sticking to stay. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play.
Hold on, let me listen to it here. Shit. No, this is a lot of files.
Stepping in the cave, cyclic rave. The one-eyed crew is sticking to stay. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Storm lost close to the monster scheme. One big eye, but we see no dream. Even that bat's goddamn hurt.
Yeah, it's at an ever so slightly weird. It's at a very weird tempo too, 128.97. But I don't know, like, because if there's like metadata on this from whatever you recorded it at, then whatever speed you recorded it at, it's going to think to warp it, which means that, well, it shouldn't be this difficult. You should be able to just listen to the song and record something, and then I should be able to drag and drop it in here. I feel like it must be that I'm doing something wrong. Hold on, let me... It's also interpreted like all of this stuff with like ASD files that I didn't ask for. Hold on, I got a bunch of bullshit in here I need to get rid of now. Okay, let me... 2 part 1. 2 part 2. Stop. Let's listen to Brainoid's bit real quick. Yeah, that sounds great. What are you talking about? It's not too busy at all. Oh, that one was sick. That what? You guys can't hear that, can you? Hold on, here, let me... Come on, get out of here. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yeah, it's coming across the mic, right? Yeah. This second one, I love this.
You shouldn't kiss up on any of them, 'cause you might
Oh,
get
it's so
mono.
quiet. What the fuck?
And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to get along.
That was extremely quiet for me for some reason, but... Yeah, wait, let me...
You shouldn't kiss up on any of them, 'cause you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to get along. You shouldn't,
Whoops.
you shouldn't kiss up on any of them, 'cause you might get mono. And we can set
Yeah, that little riff in between the two sections of lyrics on that second one is great. Okay, let me try and do this again. Downloads. I'm just gonna listen to this real quick to see that it sounds what I think it should sound like.
Stepping in the cave, psychedelic rave. The one-eyed crew is taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stepping in the cave,
Okay, sounds about right.
Stonewall's pose to the monster scheme. One big eye, but we see the dream. Even the bats got a dance routine. Party so wild, it will make you scream.
So can I just drop these directly in? And then don't warp them. Don't warp them. Does that fit? Okay, so I've put Pomo, here's your Cyclops raps directly dropped in, unwarped. So it should be right. He goes.
Stepping in the cave, psychedelic rave. The one-eyed crew is taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stonewall's pose to the monster scheme. One big eye, but we see the dream. Even the bats got a dance routine. Party so wild, it will make you scream.
There's something. It's so impossibly. There's no way you are that arrhythmic by your own intention. I don't think. I feel like it must be something on my end. Like the whole thing just needs to slide forward a little bit or something? Like, is there a header on it?
Stepping in the cave, psychedelic. Stepping in the cave, psychedelic rave. The one-eyed crew is taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stepping in the cave.
Stepping in the cave. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da.
Stepping in the cave.
Goes.
Stepping.
God damn it.
Stepping in the cave, psychedelic. Stepping in the cave, psychedelic rave. The one-eyed crew is taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play.
Yeah, there's something fucking really fucking weird about it. I don't know what's wrong. I'm very worried it's on my end, and then I just don't know how to do it. Let's try the I. Normal, anime, backing vocal. Okay, anime, obviously. I do like, if you want to put the work in to try and, like, get it to work right, I think that that's a cool thing that I would love to incorporate. I mean, I made this whole next verse chunk. Did you hear this, or were you working? Have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon, and the Cyclops starts to break it down. He goes... The track without anything. Okay. And also isolated guitars. Very good. Yeah, let me... Hold on. I don't feel like that should change anything, but yes. Just that. I think this actually will work here, and we can like and then go here. And then this is literally the whole track. It's just a drum and a bass. I think I do this. And then file, export main as Cyclops. Instrumental. I think this is how it works. Put it on the desktop for now. I want to make sure that worked right. Yeah, the export rumble, yeah. I keep forgetting to warn people when it's coming. Okay, yeah, this is the whole track. There you go, Pomo. Isolated guitars. Download. Oh, I guess this might actually be a good litmus test for whether Pomo, well, or just like a good troubleshooting thing where it's like we know Brainoid stuff is correct and on time, and so if it sounds really off, we can say with 1,000% certainty that it is a me problem, and maybe even troubleshoot what the fuck we're supposed to do about it. So let's, for the time being, just go... Where does it go? Here? Don't get excited and kiss them because you might get mono. Oh, you sent me, what is this, left channel and right channel? And then 2 is just what, a mono mix down or something? One of the takes had separate guitars. Oh, sorry. Did you catch the export in your headphones? So I don't know how to mix I'm gonna just try the guitar isolated 2. And it goes here. Looks right. And it fits oh so perfectly. They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock. I think it needs to not be warped. They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock. I think it also needs to go there. They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock. At the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We won't be on the list because we're nobody. At the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. Wait, that's not where that's supposed to go. It's supposed to go on the chorus. Right? Don't get excited and kiss them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. Does it go there or does it go here? Don't get excited and kiss them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon, and the Cyclops starts to break it down. He goes, this is right though, right? This is all correct? If let me turn this off, I guess. This is where it goes. Sounds right to me. I think it needs to go up a lot compared to a lot of these other sounds here. Great. Yeah, and see, so you recorded it just from like an export, and the thing I got back from you fits, which when I did it unwarped, which makes me think that there's just something strange going on with Pomo's recording that I couldn't, or maybe he just didn't know how to point out to me the way in which it was misaligned because I didn't see the vision. Alright, so where are we at now? Look at how blasted all my vocals are. Probably should figure out how to fix that. Party. We're in the parking lot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what's up? Put on your sheepskin because we're sneaking into a Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. It's on an island, a private island. It's a Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. They won't give a flock. We're in the lot. Okay, that's interesting. They could use some pan as well, absolutely. Mixing is something. So I don't know what the deal is, but I've been struggling really hard with doing mixing too. One thing I notice a lot is that these like studio monitors that I have sound way different from everything else. Like I at this point will not even. I guess I've been exporting all of you these like rough drafts for this song or the work in progress stuff, but if I were to do like a finished song or even like start mixing a song, I have built things on these headphones that sound fucking amazing, and then I export it and I play it on my sound bar or on my phone or some other kind of thing like that, and it just sounds completely terrible and all the levels are all wrong. So I don't really know. I mean, I guess it's going to have to be just something to listen for. And I think basically right now, what all of you are hearing is pretty different from what I'm actually hearing in my headphones. Cyclops Wormy. Don't get excited and kiss him because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon, and the Cyclops starts to break it down. Damn sirens in the background. He goes. All right, great, fantastic. What do I do with that I sound? Did I not re-download? This one. This one. Open. Oh, it's called Psych. Okay. Let's see if we can get this in here real quick. Where does it go? Here? Right there. And no, it needs to be like double time to this, I think. I mean, I could probably chop it up. Oh wait, is there a faster one over here? Oh, this guy. This. It goes like here. No, here. Oh no, that's the. That might be better than my idea. That one's pretty good. This is actually, yeah, this is very, very, very close to what I was envisioning. Okay, we'll try this one. Goes like here. Don't warp it. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Goes here. It goes here too. We have to double it up. They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock. Yeah, this is great. This is exactly what I was imagining. They won't give a flock. Fantastic. Amazing. Man, y'all look great. A lot of sirens. check the wrap one more. Did you send another copy of it? What is CR3, CR4, CR5 mean? Ah. Oh, so it's just a bunch of different tries. You want me to see if any of them match up? Are you recording it and like then warping it down to the tempo? Is that like, is the pitch shifting also slowing down the tempo? Could that be the issue? Here. Don't warp it, please and thank you. Down. He goes.
Step in the cave, circle it red. One-eyed crew, it's the.
He goes.
Step in the cave, circle it red. One-eyed crew, it's taking the stage. It's so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stones push to the monster scheme. One big eye, but we see the dream. Even the bats got a dance routine. Party so wild, it will make you scream.
Okay, this one fits the tempo. Okay, yeah, but I mean, this one matches correctly, but the pitch, I like the pitch shift though. Like, can we do that just in Ableton? I guarantee you we can do this in Ableton. Well, even that, like, knowing that it's pitch shifted. Check the other two. All right. He goes. God damn it. Break it down. He goes.
Circle it red. One-eyed crew is sticking to the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stone walls push the monster scheme. One big eye, but we see the dream. Even the bats got a dance routine. But it's so wild it will make you scream.
I think I fucked up. I think it actually goes here.
We're in the cave, circle it red. One-eyed crew is sticking to the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stone walls push the monster scheme. One big eye, but we see the dream. Even the bats got a dance routine. But it's so wild it will make you scream.
Yeah. Deep voice only without changing the pitch somehow. Well, I think we can change the pitch without changing the tempo. I think that's a thing that Ableton can do. I just don't know how to do it off the top of my head. Where did this go again? He goes.
Step in the cave.
It's like a very pretty simple thing to do in Audacity. Break it down. He goes.
Step in the cave, circle it red. One-eyed crew, it's taking the stage.
There, this one is fine. And then we're going to just, it's like right here. It's like so easy. Pitch. But don't, Alright, fine. What's the trick? Ableton, pitch down, audio track, pitch shifting. Convert your MIDI, it's not a MIDI. Oh, we need like a pitch shifter plugin. Adjust no, we need warp mode. Repitch. He goes.
Step in the cave, one-eyed crew, it's taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play.
Wait, so we can. Repitch, warp. Thank you. He goes.
Super in the cave, circle it rave. One-eyed crew, it's taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stones push to the monsters king. One
He goes.
Super in the cave, circle it rave. One-eyed crew, it's taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stones push to the monsters king. One big eye boy said the dream. Even the bats could have done your dream. Party so wild it'll make you scream.
He goes.
super in the cave, circle it rave. One-eyed crew, it's taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stones push to the monsters king. One big eye boy said the dream. Even the bats could have done your dream. Party so wild it'll make you scream.
That's not terrible. Alright, I gotta go use the bathroom. That's a terrible name for this scene. Ableton. There you go. Let's see what we got here. Some vocal lines, some vocal harmonies. 3 of them, huh? Shit. Cyclops harmonies 3. Wait, why are they all called something wild? Different. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we can go. Where does that go? Here. An additional vocal harmony. Cyclops. Cyclops harmonies 1. Go here. It starts here. Body.
Cyclops Party.
No. Don't work. Body.
Cyclops Party.
No, come on, bud. Starts an 8th earlier. Oh, I did see the backing vocal. I didn't understand that it was like a vastly different thing. They start 1/8 early. 1/8 early. Is that here? The beginning of the track. Oh, the beginning of the track should align with party.
Cyclops Party.
I see. So here.
Party.
It's gotta be. No. What? No.
Cyclops Party.
Here?
Party.
It's gotta be this, right?
Party.
They won't give a flock. Okay, what do we do with the back? I do have the II backing track in here somewhere. Did that sound right? Did that sound on time? I don't think this is an 8th. Does it go back one? Oh, it is right? Okay, good. Keep it there for now. Shit. I've got so many messages all of a sudden. What was it called? Cyclops II back vocal. Yeah, this one. Where can I put this? Oh, what? Whoa, what is it? It's long. Oh, I don't. I'm out of tracks. We can get rid of this. Don't need that. And then you get rid of this, so I can move this over. Oh, wait, is this just?
Cyclops Party.
Whoa, let's.
Cyclops Party.
No. Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
Don't warp it. Here.
Party.
We lost one of our IIIs.
Cyclops Party.
nice. It's all three of us. I think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, what's up? Put on your sheepskin, because we're sneaking into a Cyclops party. Cyclops party? It's on an island, a private island. It's a Cyclops party. Cyclops party. They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops party. Cyclops party. We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops party. Cyclops party. Excited and kiss them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops party. Cyclops party? We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon and the Cyclops starts to break it down. He goes,
Step in the cave, cycle it great. One-eyed crew, it's taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. But the waters bounce when we press play. Stones push to the monster scheme. One big eye, but we see the dream. Even the bats got a dance routine. Party so wild, it'll make you scream.
Cyclops party. And then just stop. We're all over the place. What do you mean? It's great. It's perfectly consistent. We can probably get rid of these now too, actually. This whole channel, really. I need to grab all this. No. All this. Duplicate it. Move it. Where does this need to be? Here? Yeah. Party! Cyclops party! Because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops party. Cyclops party? We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon. Okay, yeah, let's duplicate it again, I suppose. And then it needs, let's see, bars. Cyclops harmonies 2 or 3? Do I need all the? Not sure I can afford to fit them all. Don't warp. And then it starts there. Let's get like that. No, that's wrong. One more. is this extra bit just hanging out over here? How about that? Well, let's try 3. Cyclops harmonies 3. Don't warp.
Party.
Ooh, that one's good. God, it's getting like almost like choir energy. Did I see this one? Click to see. I backing vocals. Yeah, I have put the backing vocals in. They're in here. They're right here. It's right here. I backing vocals. They're.
They won't give a flock. We're in the light.
I did not take I normal. That one I don't have actually. Oh, and it's not in that double time. Pomo's line's super detuned. That's fine. I think actually when it gets really thick like this, when it's 2 of my voice, 2 of your voice, and 1 of Pomo, then it's like it gets to this like choral eeriness that is completely chill.
Party. Cyclops Party. They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We won't be on the list because we know.
Okay, shouldn't take that much work, but all right. We're just gonna match with this one. No. There you go.
Party.
Group them together, add reverb to glue them a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so. Oh, you want to record you going, Cyclops Party? Yeah. I think honestly, between the 3 of us, if we get the vocals all sorted, we can just do a mix down, and then I can start.
Yeah, what's up? Put on your sheepskin, because we're sneaking into a Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. It's on an island, a private island. It's a Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. Give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. Because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party. Cyclops Party. We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon, and the Cyclops starts to break it down. He goes,
Step in the cave, cycle it rage. One-eyed crew, it's taking the stage. Beat so loud, make the mountains sway. All the borders bounce when we press play. Stones push to the monster scheme. One big eye, but we see the dream. Even the bats got a dance routine. Party so wild, it'll make you scream.
Cyclops Party. Done. End. Right there. Also, I don't think I brought attention to it at the time, but Pagorla, you're 100% right that this entire thing has this overwhelming early 2000s flash comedy animation video energy. Which, frankly, I couldn't be happier about.
Even the bats got a dance routine. Party so wild, it'll make you scream.
Cyclops Party. Wait. Goes back one? No. What do I need to get rid of? This whole chunk. Oh, God damn it, dude. I want this, and this, but not that little extra bit. What is... Oh, y'all's things are throwing on extra bits. What happens if I do this? Party. Can I just chop these? Cyclops Party. Yeah, I actually already pinged somebody I know that does art and was like, "You trying to draw a Cyclops Party drawing? Because, like, I'm kind of getting dogpiled by community contributions, so might as well, you know what I mean?" Come on. Yeah, that's fine. Here. Okay. Get rid of all these little tails. I think it's part of the problem. Okay, looks good. You.
Even the bats got a dance routine. Party so wild, it'll make you scream.
Cyclops Party. I think there's a couple spots where I need to do a Cyclops Party. Golden State Rockets. How's that going? How's basketball these days? Is one of those teams the good team?
Yeah, what's up? Put on your sheepskin, because we're sneaking into a Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
It's on an island, a private island. It's a Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
Don't get excited and kiss them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
And we're
missing-
in the
wait,
parking
wait.
lot of Green.
We need that. There needs to be a Cyclops Party right here.
Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
We're in the parking lot.
If Franklin's busy, I'd go to a stream and beg for a cover. Yeah, I already got someone to agree to doing a Cyclops Party art, so don't feel like there's any pressure. Everything is super centered. What am I supposed to do about that? I mean, I understand that things can be left and right, but like, I sure don't know where they need to go. Drums, center. Bass, left side. But not a lot. Cyclops vocals 1, to the right. Cyclops vocals 2, to the left. Cyclops vocals 3, to the right. Oh, bass should stay centered. Got it. But there you go. Okay, vocal 1 to the right, vocal 2 to the left, vocal 3 to the right, vocal 5, this is the I to the left. Vocal Cyclops Party to the right, but only a tiny bit because you're kind of the main one. And then main vocals stay centered, I assume. Okay, how about now?
At the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
Don't get excited and kiss them because you might.
Hard left or right for the ones that answer Cyclops. For the ones that go Cyclops Party, that needs to be hard right or left. Slam it to the right, which also happens to be the mic I'm using as a vocal mic right now.
Sneaking into a Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
It's on an island, a private island. It's a Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
They won't give a flock. We're in the livestock at the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
We won't be on the list because we're nobody at the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
Don't get
Yeah, oh my god, that's so hard to listen to. Monitor only in one ear. But that's like all the vocals. There's so many things. Group only the backing vocals. Well, here, okay. So we have the main vocals, and then we have the vocals that say both Cyclops Party and do the main. There's the main vocals that also do the bass line of my backing vocal, the like harmonization stuff, then this one that does Cyclops Party and my second vocals, and then a pomo track, your backing vocals, and also your guitar, and then another harmonies. I think... do I even have any more slots? No, and I don't have any more fucking slots either. I mean, I'd be more than happy to do this, but it seems like we'd need to, like, refactor the way I've done everything at this point. And because I'm using Ableton Lite, I don't get any more, instrument slots. I'm only allowed to have 8 at a time. Well, that's okay. I was getting about squared to wrap it up for the night anyway. We could probably figure out like a mix down. I'm sure I could make a track and do like a mix down and then put it on that, or export the particular sections that we want to fuck with and then turn them into a single audio track and then pass the effects to that, like bring it back into this. I think that's very possible. I think that we made a lot of progress today. Send your vocals mixed down. Yeah. I mean, we'll figure it out. I think I need music brain break for a while, or for the day. But I'm happy with this has come so far in the last 2 days compared to the dumb shit I've usually make that's like just a little loop and then we're done with it. I'm sorry, when we get to this part, is anyone else imagining... Oh, I guess you wouldn't because there's the lyrics when it's in. I was like, man, little Cyclops guitar solo.
Don't get excited and kiss them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
We're in the parking lot of Greasy Spoon, and the Cyclops starts to break it down. He goes,
Step in the cave, cycle it great. One-eyed crew, it's taking the stage. It's so loud, make the mountains sway. All the bodies bounce when we press play.
Like it's doing one of these guys.
One big eye boy said the dream. Even their bats got a dance routine. Party so wild it'll make you scream.
This is basically when we get to the chorus or the guitar part is happening. This is immediately what I imagine. Is that a tooth? A tongue? Who can say?
excited and kiss them because you might get mono. And we can set aside for tonight all the eye for an eye and just try to have a good time. And in the blink of an eye, it's 5 o'clock in the morning after the Cyclops Party.
Cyclops Party.
We're in the parking...
Yeah. It's just a little guy, I don't know. Also, I like that I'm communicating his eye closed with his eye definitely not being closed. This might end up just being the cover we use instead. Or I guess we could shift through them. Hey, everybody. Send me your Cyclops Party art. I have a we're doing a game jam. We're doing a 1-day art jam. Your prompt is Cyclops Party. I need images for my slideshow to put over the YouTube video. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go do something else for a while, I guess. I will be back, I assume, tomorrow early, like I was today, to play more Oblivion, because that's kind of what I'm doing already. Oh, and we should also definitely be doing jam games, because tomorrow's Thursday, and Ryan's here Saturday, and I haven't done that at all. I'm glad we did music work, but we need to do jam work. We've been slacking. I pivoted from Minecraft to streaming Oblivion, but neither of those are the thing that I should be doing with my time. We need to get the I don't know what I call it, the game list square. Oh, and Saturday, actually, I believe at 1:30 on Saturday is when we will get the results from Ludum Dare. So maybe with the results in place, I could take Ryan through, he and I mutually could go through like the top 10 or something. Yeah, I almost forgot about it too. I can't believe it's 3 weeks. It's too much time. It's too much time to rate. Like, everyone's gone and done by now, right? Everyone's moved on. So you get a letter in the mail that's like, hey, you got this rating. It's like, oh, right. Yeah, I guess I did do a game jam recently. All right. Well, I will see you all probably in like as early as 13 hours from now, but no later than 22 hours from now. What a fun thing we're doing, and I wouldn't be able to do it by myself. I'm constantly flattered and impressed by the work everyone contributes to things like this. This will be, by the end of the week, I hope, pretty good, and ours, not just mine. All right, I will see you tomorrow.
That's the end of the show. All of us have got to go back on home. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll catch you at the next one, or whenever we do at Fun